Welcome here to Coal Grove High School, where we're getting ready to see some JV basketball action between the Coal Grove Hornets and the Ironton Fighting Tigers. Tip, and Coal Grove will win the tip. Dries and Mullins on top on the court right now for the Hornets. Dries and Mullins, Chase Hall. Landon Johnson, Elijah Dillon, and Hunter Staten. You'll notice a couple different uniforms on for some of the kids. They'll be setting up dress for varsity because players down. So that's, if you notice that their uniforms are a little bit different between, that's the reason why. Pass is inside to State, and that one will be blocked. The Tigers going to kick around to the corner, drives inside off the glass, no good. Rebound in there from Hall, and he'll clear it out to Mullins. Mullins runs the ball across the timeline down the corner. 3-point shot from Staten. Hits off the top of the backboard. Rebound, Ironton. Three-point shot up, short, no good. Rebound in there by Chase Hall, and he'll clear it out to Mullins, and Mullins will walk it down. On sets, gets to the corner to Johnson, back out to the wing to Mullins. Mullins is going to look for his options, gets it to Staten on top. Dillon will take it off the wing. Hall, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be Tiger ball. Three-point shot from the wing, no good. Rebound Ironton, shot goes back up, no good. Rebound from Ironton again, shot goes back up. And that one finally falls. Tigers up 2-0. They'll stay up to press. Mullins gets it to Johnson. Johnson outside to Dillon. Dillon, three-point shot is up, rims out, no good. Tigers come down with a rebound. A little jump stop short. Put back is good. 4-0 Tigers. Hornets being out rebounded on an offensive glass. Staten able to get his hand back on that ball. And that's going to be a turnover. Let's see who's it out on. It's going to be white ball. And Mullins is going to draw the foul. The first team foul for Ironton. 3:14 left to go here first quarter. Tigers up 4-0. Dillon will take the ball up top this time. Drives and goes to the wing. Kicks it to Chase Hall. Hall back to Staten on top. Back to Dillon on the wing. Dillon could have hit. Three-point shot is up from Johnson. Hard off the back iron, no good. Ironton with a rebound. Ironton down to the corner, pulls it up at the elbow, kicks it back to the cutter. Cutter goes up and no good. Hall pulls the rebound. That could be a foul call. Must have been a jump ball. Trey Hunt will come in for Hunter Staten. Jordan Mullins will come in for Landon Johnson. Tigers inbound the ball. We'll kick around top. takes it into the meat of the defense, and that's going to put 2 more on the board, 6-0 here early on for the Tigers. Dillon takes it to the rack. He's going to put it up for 2. Ironton pulls up from the elbow, no good. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Looked like it was out on Black, but it will be Ironton ball here with 1:54 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-2. Ironton up by 4. The Tigers gets it down in right underneath, and that's going to be a timeout, Hornets. So varsity basketball will tip off at 7:30 tonight. Got the 2-part border battle. That's what we call our games with Ironton. Separated by US 52. Right there on the backside of Cold Grove beside Hog Run. So that's the Ironton-Cold Grove border, and that's what we'll call it the border battle. Hornets down by 6. We'll try to get something going here. Mullins to Jordan Mullins, back around to the wing. Quick ball pressure. Tigers are playing a zone. Dillon tries to get it down inside to Trey Hunt. Ball's going to be poked loose, and Tigers will go to work. Tigers lose the ball. Hall, and in transition, Hall is going to have it poked loose. Three-point shot is up, short. Trey Hunt going for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds on him. Tiger ball. And Tigers will be tripped up, and I think that ball will go out of bounds on the Hornets, so Tiger ball again. Three-point shot is up short, no good. Dillon comes down with a rebound. He'll push the ball up the floor. Kicks it back to Dryzen Mullins. Dryzen Mullins into the lane. Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Dillon. Dillon back to D. Mullins. Back to Dillon, and they'll go to work there. Drive inside. He's going to lose a handle on the ball. And that one will be out of bounds on the Hornets. They're going to give it to Colgrove. Looked like he lost the handle, but it must be tipped out. Dryzen Mullins under the inbound. Mullins gets it in. Three-point shot from Chase Hall is up and knocks it down. 5-8 gets it to a 3-point game with 12 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Tigers will drive inside, and the foul will be called on Jordan Mullins, his first, and that'll put the Tigers on the line to shoot 2 with 4 seconds left to go here first quarter. First shot is up and good. Second shot up And good. Knocks them both down 10-5. 5-point game. Hit the backboard. You're close, but no cigar, and that's going to do it here for your first quarter. Tigers up 10-5. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Cold Grove JV basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. And thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us here. It's a little bit more of a winter Tuesday is what it has been over the last couple weeks, where it's been a little bit warmer. But thanks for coming and hanging out with us here tonight. Varsity basketball coming up at 7:30 here on Cold Grove Live. And it will be Hornet ball to come out of the break. To start the second quarter, we've got Dryzen Mullen, Chase Hall, Elijah Dillon, Trey Hunt, and Jordan Mullins. Hall takes it to the rack, and that's going to put 2 on the board for the Hornets. 10-7 is the score now with 5:44 left to go until halftime. The Tigers get the ball down inside. They're going to throw that ball away. That's going to be Hornet ball at half court. Mullins pushes to Dillon on the wing. Dillon tries to get it down to Trey Hunt. I think he expected him to cut, but he did not. The turnover results missed layup and rebound. An offensive rebound. We'll put 2 more on the board for the Tigers, 12-7. Mullins will set, gets to Jordan Mullins on the wing. Mullins kicks back out to Dryzen Mullins. Dryzen Mullins to Elijah Dillon. Elijah Dillon's three-point shot is long. No good. Ironton with a rebound. And that ball tipped out of bounds. It'll be Cold Grove ball. And Hunter Staten will come back in for the Hornets for Elijah Dillon. Mullins pushes the ball across half court. Staten hits the cutting Trey Hunt. Shots up long, no good. Ironton with a rebound. Tigers push ball up court, have it on top, back over to the wing. The drive inside, shot is up and good. Pushes the lead to 7, 14-7 with 4:07 left to go here until halftime. Chase Hall pushes the ball up into the middle, tries to get it down to Trey Hunt, and that ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Hornet ball underneath. Trey Hunt inbounds the ball, gets it into Staten. Staten not able to handle the ball, but saves it, gets it out to Mullins. Mullins is either slips out of his hands or something. That's going to be a turnover, and it's 16-7, and that's going to be a timeout. Hornets. So it was a 3-point game at one point, has ballooned up to 9. And Coach Alex Baer takes the timeout. You know a couple of the kids on the Ironton team. Number 24, Tatum Carpenter. Number 30, Cameron Deere. Of course, the former Hornet. And the rest of the guys, I do not know. So if you're watching and you're an Ironton fan and you happen to know somebody's number here on the JV squad, you can let us know who that is, and we'll try to use their names as much as possible because obviously that's a little more fun for the kids. So Hornet ball down 16-7 with 3:49 left to go here until halftime. Chase Hall sets the inbound. He's going to inbound into Tryson Mullins. Mullins will put the afterburners on to get it across half court. A little quickness on that side. And he'll put the moves on, gets it to short corner, going to pull it up, nowhere to go with the ball, gets it back out to Hunter Staten. Staten will be on top. And Staten's pass to Landon Johnson, and Johnson just doesn't catch the ball. Almost looks like it's one of those, you saw the Ohio State Clemson game whenever J.K. Dobbins caught the touchdown pass, would have been. Just took his eye off the ball, and that's basically what happened. So turnover, Ironton ball. We're going to work. Point guard will drive inside. Tries to hit it back off, and that's going to be out on Ironton. Should be white ball, but there's been some. I'll give him that one. There's been some balls I thought should have been Ironton's that's been given to Colgrove, so we'll give him that part of it. And that's not sure what the defensive strategy was there, but easy bucket there for the Tigers, 18-7. Chase Hall drives inside, back outside to Trey Hunt, and then drives Mullins to get up top. Landon Johnson has it on the wing. Hits the cutting Trey Hunt back outside to Dryzen Mullins. Dryzen Mullins is going to shoot, and he knocks down the three-point shot with making that lead 8 points now, 18-10 with 2:30 left to go to half. That shot is up. Three-point shot is good. 21-10. Back to an 11-point lead with 2:16 left to go till halftime. That's going to be handed off to Landon Johnson. Back around to Dryzen Mullins. Mullins to Staten on the wing. Tries to hit the cutting Chase Hall. But that was going to be tipped off and gets down the floor. Second shot opportunity. Hall comes down with it. Misses two layups on that end, and Hall is going to miss that layup. So Hornets with their opportunities, not able to convert. Tatum Carpenter from the short corner. Shot is up long, no good. Ironton with a rebound. Pass down inside, and it's going to be back out and be set back up. Free throw shot, no good. Rebounded by Chase Hall. So after all that activity, no points for either team. 1:15 left to go here until halftime. 21-10. Tigers are up by 11. Hornets turnovers have not helped things at all. And they're going to call the travel on Hall. Braxton. I could not remember Braxton for the life of me. Thank you, Jamie, for Let me know that. Will York is number 22. Okay. Actually, no, Braxton. Malachi played basketball with Braxton. I don't remember when. The Tigers back outside. Three-point shot is up from Carpenter. No good. Short. Jordan Mullins with a rebound. Mullins trying to get it cleared out. 43 seconds left. Hands off to Mullins. Mullins takes it across half court. Trying to push it. And Stevie Easterling can't handle the pass. And that's going to be a turnover. Hornets. Hornets are going to have to get a hand on this turnover bug they've got if they want to try to come back here in the second half. Shot goes up from the paint, 23-10. 13-point game now, approaching halftime. Mullins will take it across half court. Gets it down to Chase Hall. To Easterling. Easterling to Mullins. Mullins to Mullins. For the assist, 13-23, cuts it to a 10-point game. And that's going to do it here. It is halftime. And your score, 23-13. Tigers are up, but we'll leave that halftime scoreboard up, and we'll be back here. It's halftime, and Tigers go in up by 10, 23-13. You're watching JV basketball and the Hornets right here on Cover Live. Tickets are $1. Well, guys, under a minute left to go here. We'll wait and see if the Hornets can make a comeback here, down by 10 at halftime. I think it was about how it was at Chesapeake. They were able to make that comeback. We'll see if they can do the same thing here at home against Ironton. They do not get the turnovers under control and start picking away some of those rebounds to get those second chance shots. It's going to be tough, I can tell you. It will be Ironton ball coming out of the half. Landon Davis will make his first appearance into the game. Nice little spin move by York, and they'll put it in for two, extending that lead to 15. Davis gets to Johnson. Johnson back to Dillon. And with the Tigers playing man now, your picks and rolls should be working pretty well. Dillon loses a handle on the ball. That's going to be a turnover. 10 Carpenter will go to work. Carpenter gets back to York. York takes it into the lane. The floater is up. No good. Steve Easterling with a rebound. Davis gets it up to Johnson. Johnson back to Dillon on the wing and then up top. Johnson has it on the wing. Has it poked loose. Johnson able to recover. He's going to push the ball up. Tries to get it to Mullins, and Mullins is going to... Somebody will step in between to poke that ball out, and it'll be Hornet ball. Dillon will get to Jordan Mullins on the wing. Mullins gets it back out to Dillon. It looks like he was thinking about attacking the baseline, but Easterling gets it to Davis. Davis takes it in the middle, attacks hard off the back iron. Hornets come up with the long rebound. Kicks it to Jordan Mullins. Mullins takes it inside, backs it back out. Was trying to get out to Easterling at the three-point line. Back to Dillon on top. Dillon will take the three-point shot off the left side. No good. Ironton gets the rebound. 4:03 left to go here, third quarter. Tigers up 25-13. Pass by Carpenter down inside. York will take it, attacks baseline. Stopped in there by Landon Johnson. Johnson takes it right into the middle. Shot is up. Three-point shot long. No good. Mullins with the rebound. Davis will kick to Johnson. Back outside to Dillon. Three-point shot from Johnson, up and good. Back to a 9-point lead. York will take it into the meat of the defense again. Loses a handle on the ball. Johnson tries to pull it. And what was the call? And I guess there was enough possession to call a timeout, so we'll call a timeout. Hornets trying their best to make a comeback without two of their better players on their JV, or two of the starters with Chase Hall and Dryzen Mullins. They're out because they've got to take a seat on the varsity bench because of injury. So the rest of the crew is working hard to try to get into the winning column by the end of this game. 3 minutes left to go until the fourth quarter. Easterling has it on the wing. He'll pick up the dribble, tries to get it, and it's going to be a turnover. Tigers pick it up. Move from Carpenter. Carpenter tries to get it to Pringle. Not able to. Sparks will take it into the middle of the defense, into the paint. Loses a handle, but it's going to be off on Ironton. Sparks inbound. Gets it to Mullins. Mullins back around. And then kicks it back to Sparks. Sparks gets it out to Dillon. Dillon will have it up top. And he'll attack. And he's going to be blocked, but he'll be fouled. And he'll go to the line and shoot two. First shot is up and good. 8-point game. Second shot up. Misses that one. Pringle with the rebound. Kicks out to Carpenter, and Carpenter will slow things up. Carpenter clears it out with York. Back to Carpenter. 3-point shot from the corner for Ironton. Knocks it down good. Back to a 9-point lead. 11-point lead, rather. Shot is up and good from Dillon. Back to a 9-point lead. And I guess we'll just jockey back and forth here. That foul will go against number 5, Jeffrey Sparks. It's going to be a timeout, Ironton. The turnover bug still plaguing the Hornets here. Still going to be difficult to make a comeback with that being the case. We'll have varsity basketball action coming up here at 7:30. You can't hang around for it. It's sure to be a dandy. Whereas Ironton has to be about worn out with as many games as they played over the last week, trying to make things up, or last couple weeks, trying to make things up. Game against Chesapeake has to be a huge disappointment, but hopefully we'll see some more Ironton fans show up. They show up for their football games. Hopefully, I was hoping that it'd be a good crowd for their basketball games as well. They may just be worn down. Carpenter is going to take it up for the easy layup after the overplay. Dillon reverses it back to Easterling. Easterling gets it back to Dillon. Dillon's going to be able to take it across down to Johnson in the corner. Short. That's going to be rebounded by Pringle. And York able to get back control of it, and he'll bring it across half court. That's going to go to Carpenter. Carpenter working against Landon Johnson. He'll kick it to the corner. Back down to the corner for Carpenter, and that's going to be a foul on Landon Johnson, and that will send Carpenter to the line to shoot 3, I think. Yep, fouls him on the 3-point shot, and that will send Tatum Carpenter to the line to shoot 3. 30-19. Here's your score here. Tigers have been up all the way. First shot is up, short, no good. Second shot up. That one falls. And Staten will come back in the game for Landon Johnson. And his Carpenter's third shot is up and good, making 2 out of 3. Ball inbounded to Sparks. Sparks takes it into the meat of the defense, and he's going to lose the handle, or it'll be poked loose. Either way, it's out on Tigers. It'll be Hornet ball underneath. Dillon sets, inbounds long to Staten. Staten will hand off to Sparks. Sparks tries to shoot, generally, and he's going to travel. 47 seconds left to go here in this third quarter, and the Tigers up 32-19. That should be an over and back. Yep, and it is. Turnover Tigers. That turnover not near as costly as what some of the Hornet turnovers have been. And he's going to travel again, but no call. Staten. And he travels as well, but it's going to be a turnover either way. Former Hornet Camberdeal brings the ball up the floor. Gets it to the Tiger in the corner, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. That'll be Tiger ball. That'll be a timeout. With 14 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. (32-19). This close to the fourth quarter. Tigers inbound. Well, down in the block outside, York will take the three-point shot and drain it. 14-point lead now for the Tigers. Dillon will kick it back up to Sparks. Sparks, long three-point shot. Nearly banks it in, but no good, and that's going to do it here. So, going into the fourth quarter, Tigers up 35-19. We're going to take a quick break to grab a drink. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Colbert Live. minutes on the clock here. The game winds down. The Tigers up 32. Sorry, 35-19. It's going to be a corner ball coming out of the break. So Reservoir and Chase Hall only set for a quarter, so they have to reserve a one-quarter piece in case they got to play in the varsity game. Hand off there from Johnson to Hall. Next little move up and in. 35-21. Wonderful press. Long pass. Easy bucket for the Tigers. 37-21. Has the ball up top. Kicks the ball to Johnson. Johnson takes it up. Sees that he'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go line to 2-2. First shot is up. No good. Second shot is up. Knocks that one. 15-point lead now for the Tigers. Bill will take it up and in. 39-22. Back to 17. Carbo pokes that one loose. Beer, an easy layup, 41-22. Ball out on the Tigers, so it'll be Hornet ball. Frustration setting in for some of the young players. There's going to be another timeout. So the varsity basketball come up. We'll tip it off at 7:30 here tonight. Once this game ends, there'll be about 20 minutes or so in between where we'll shut it down and we'll be back up. So if you guys are interested in seeing some varsity basketball between the Ironton Tigers and the Cold Grove Hornets, right back in. You can also take a look over on YouTube. We're broadcasting over there as well. You just go over to YouTube and search for Cold Grove Live, and you should be able to find us right there. Just in case you don't like the Facebook stuff. You know, if you're watching this on Facebook, you don't like Facebook stuff, well, a whole nother set of problems that you got to address anyway. So if you want to share those out, let people know that we've got some two-time basketball games, so we appreciate it. Tigers sets inbound the ball. High inbound. The Carpenter. Mullins able to get the steal. He'll take it in, and he'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go down and shoot the bonus. Hornets are going to be the whole swing of those. Come back in this one. Three-point shot is up, short, no good. Colts not able to buy a bucket. And that is going to be an easy two-point bucket. Chase Hall push the ball up the floor. Little Euro step up. He's going to drop a foul to start moving line. Shoot two. Interesting if one wasn't doing something like this earlier. Of course, the JV squad for the Tigers do have their subject on things. A little bit different. Up and good. 43-27. Harris impressive. This ball now is 2-on-1. Misses the layup. Ironton hits the rebound back. Puts it back up to the three-point line. He gets on the travel and hits a little bit. He gets his own rebound and put back, and he's putting split up for two. 18-point game. Mullins, little floater is up and good. The Hornets ready to feed the bench. Three-point shot up, no good. Hard on the back iron, but Ironton does get the rebound. That could be a crash. Stunnebeck, sorry, I always get that one wrong. Jeffrey Sparks, Steve Easterling, Luke Jenkins, Mason Frazier on the floor for the Hornets. Shot goes up and Sparks and it's good, 31-45. I should have probably pulled my mic back down after halftime, I guess. So, guys, rotating the ball around. Sparks kicks it to Jenkins. Jenkins hits the cutting Easterling, and Easterling makes the layup, and he'll go to the line and shoot one for the bonus. Appreciate that, Brenda, for letting me know that you couldn't hear us. And Jamie, thank you for that. Was not watching the comments. Shot up from Easterling is up and knocks down good. Cuts it down to an 11-point game with 2:12. Carpenter makes a little bit move. Kicks back to Pringle. Pringle over to the wing. He'll work step back here, and Carpenter will take a short corner. Back out to Pringle. They're looking not to shoot, but Sparks able to pick it up and makes the layup. 9-point game. I wonder if this is one of those cases where the coaches put the subs in too quick. Pringle has it, gets it back outside to number 50, and Carpenter takes it back out front. 1:30 left to go. They're going to play some ball defense. Shot is up. No good. Gets the rebound. There's Ironton. Put back. Stunnebeck. Gets it Easterling. Easterling takes it up. High off the glass. No good. Rebound by Pringle. Pringle will bring the ball up the floor. Long three-point shot is up and good. Back to a 12-point game. Short on the shot from Sparks. Ironton gets it down to the block. Short corner shot up. No good. Stunnebeck with another good rebound. Easterly will push the ball. Kicks it back out to Frazier. Frazier, little jump step. Takes it up. And he's going to hit from the elbow. 48-38. Back to a 10-point game. And that's going to do it, I think, here. With 10 seconds left to go here in the game. And that'll do it. So your final score here for this JV matchup, 48-38. Hornets dropped this one by 10. We'll be back here in just a little bit, in about 20 minutes or so, where the Hornets will take on the Tigers, the varsity crew getting things teed up. You're watching Cold Grove Hornet basketball right here on Cold Grove Live.